System rebooting. Initiating reboot sequence. Pop, 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 pop. System reboot complete. Loading file. Miki exe. Welcome. Hello, doctor. You're home. I'm also home. Yeah. I am so sorry. I only meant to take a quick nap, but I ended up sleeping long enough for my power to cut out. But don't worry, my battery is at 100% now. Beep boop, beep beep boop boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep beep boop. So, doctor, what task do you have for me today? The scrap metal that needs to be disposed of. Yes, leave it to me. I'll take care of every single piece. Just hand me the whole bin. You look exhausted, doctor. Me too. You should just stay there and rest. Since we're here, should we have dinner together? Oh, it's been ages. We're always so busy. I never even get to see your face anymore. So let's use this chance to eat a meal together. Happy Friday, doctor. Happy Friday. Oh gosh. So many scrap metals today. Doctor, you've been working on very important projects, haven't you? There's so many. Happy Friday, doctor. No, it's been a hectic day. Ooh. But hey, these scraps of metal's looking mighty tasty. Mighty tasty. What do androids eat? That's a very good question, doctor. Androids eat the love of their creator. And metal. Scraps of metal. Delicious stuff, indeed. Thank you, Hacks Doctor. I really appreciate it. I'm so very glad that you're my doctor. You don't know if you have enough room in your stomach for all that? You mean my storage? Don't worry, dog. I haven't been able to eat any scrap of metals lately. So I have enough storage for all of this. Gosh, look at this feast. It's been so long. I'm going to eat until my storage tank bursts today. Alright. I'll take the very first bite. Starting with the smallest one, you know, like practice. Metal. I love metal. Thank you for this feast, doctor. Rust on scrap metal or no rust? You know, there's both. But I say the ones with the rust is like, it's like seasoning. You know, like those humans do, like put on it. I forgot what it was called, but there's like that. Yeah, yeah. Just extra flavor, extra flavor. I need to find a good one. So delicious. Rusted metal is like a smoked meat. Is it now? Well, I didn't know that. So humans eat smoked meat. So humans like to eat burnt food? Interesting. Is this Andrew engaging in cannibalism? Doctor, I will never do such a thing. I am doing a lot of cannibalism, actually. You know, don't get me wrong, I don't have morals. Androids don't have morals. Android is just a scrap of metal. Disposing another metal. Oh. This is so delicious. Maybe it tastes even better because I haven't had it in a while. No, it takes way too long for new scrap to be produced. Since you don't know what qualifies as waste until the project is over, I just have to stay here and wait forever. Must be nice being a human, doctor. You know, the human race, I swear to God. I'm looking out for it. You gotta be nice to me. Delish. Oh, maybe I should try eating a bigger metal scrap. Beep boop bop bop. Beep boop boop. Miki's language detection software program thingy is being corrupted. Please reboot the system for her to stop stuttering. Beep beep boop boop bop 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 beep boop. Ow. bigger one is pretty nice too. It helps a lot because some of them are in a shape of a heart. Make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew. Those grinders are hard to replace. When was the last time you replaced them for me, huh? Huh? Would an android stuttering be the same as a human hiccuping? Doctor, I don't know how it is to robots don't know how to hiccup. I can mimic it. Hick up, hick up. I mean, human. I mean, yeah. Androids don't laugh. They go ha, 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 ha. Like Siri. Do robots do tummy sounds too? I can try turning on my gears that are like in my system. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, doctor. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. Alright, let's find a new piece to eat. Wow. Oh. Crunchy. Thank you for this meal, doctor. Thank you. It's been 2 years, doctor. 2 years. Oh, this one is shaped like a moon. Ooh, okay. You know, you made my tongue so acidic, doctor, that whenever I put it on my tongue, it like melts so quickly. They're gone before I could even chew them. Now I gotta find another piece. Ooh, this one is shaped like a heart, but it's like really wonky. It's like I'm trying to show my love to you, but I'm so awkward that I couldn't show it. What to eat next? Ooh, I like this one. No, I like this one. No, I like this one. That's more, a little bit more bigger. You know, if I ever become a human doctor, there are so many things I want to try eating. Do you want to know? I'm gonna let you know. You know, have it in your data bank for future purposes. I wrote it down here somewhere in my data bank, and oh, yeah, there it is. Omurice, pork cutlet, fried rice, spaghetti, hamburgers, pizza, French fries, and what do you mean? Why there are no vegetables? Because humans always make such a frowny face when they eat them. I don't want to eat stuff like that. What if my system gets an error, huh? Oh, I have to eat vegetables to grow strong. My body is already plenty strong. Do you want to hear it? Thank you very much. Whatever, I'll just stick to my scrap metal. Android Miki, you said you will protect all humans, right? Because there's this badger running around with the weapon. Is that the wanted poster? I'll keep that in mind, Doctor. Don't worry. Though I'm not really allowed to go outside because I get an error. But if it comes inside the laboratory, though, that's a different story. What to eat next? Oh, this one. I like this one. Okay. Software freeze. Dang it, I thought we fixed that bug. I don't think so, Doc. I don't think so, it's still there. Now, is the metal cold? Well, the metal itself isn't cold, but my teeth feel so sensitive every time I grind it down. When was the last time I performed maintenance on my oral unit? How long was that again? It feels like forever. Ah. Ah. 23 years ago? That was the year I was built. Oh man. You have to update it, okay? You have to promise me, pinky swear. Good, you can't break the promise. You know, if you break it, you have to eat one of these instead of me. The thickest one. You have to eat the thickest, the rustiest metal. You know, you have it easy because in Japan, there's a saying that if you break a promise, you have to swallow 1,000 needles. 유비끼리게만 웃어ついたら 하리센번. See, eating one little piece of scrap metal should be much easier for you. I mean, unless you want to try the needles, but. Auto update? Subscription from where? Amazon? You have Amazon Prime, doctor? No wonder you have so many boxes in your laboratory, doctor. Send a formal complaint to HR. Yeah, you hearing this, HR? I don't know who the HR is, but HR, you gotta step up, man. No, I wonder what HR stands for. Maybe head runner? I don't know. Because you can run so far with your head. Which means brain runner. Yeah. You can go so far. Where else am I gonna get my knickknacks? Miki was a knickknack. I wanted to try Bitbet. I've always wanted to try that crunchy chocolate bar called Bitbet. I love Bitbet. I mean, I feel like if I would be able to try it, I would love it. You know, instead of eating this. There's so many, dog. What kind of project have you been doing, huh? Are you like making another Android or something? Doctor, have you forgotten you built me? I'm your one and only android. You built me from the ground up. And therefore I exist. Oh, this one looks like a chip. You know, like a potato chip that you humans eat. Yeah, and where do you think I got the parts? Amazon! You got me off of Amazon? If you eat a whole bowl of broccoli and drink 8 liters of oil, master. I mean, doctor. Pfft. Doctor. AliExpress. eBay? That's even worse. AliExpress. Man, I'm made in China. No, I am your singing Chinese-made android. Separate parts from AliExpress, eBay, and Temu. Wow. Doctor, I feel so special. What are the humans call it again? Multicultural? Yeah, I'm multicultural. I don't speak any of those languages though. Thank you, doctor. What can I say? They were good. So no wonder I have to go into so much maintenance. Oh. Imagine I can't eat broccoli. You know, not with these cheap parts that you gave me. I can't eat broccoli. I can't eat human-made food. Organic food. I have to eat one of these. Or doctor, maybe I could try what was it called? That sticky liquid things that humans put on top of their food. What was it called again? It's not quite at the top of my software. I can't find that word in my data bank. What was it called again? I think it started with a C. No, not ice cream. Started with a C. Molas. Condiments. Right. Condiments. Yeah. You know, like the what was it called? Catchu and Mustang and Miami. I think that's what it was called. Huh? Oh, ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Oh, doctor, tomato. It's basically the same thing. You don't have to be so petty and nitpick at the names, okay? I still can have them. I figured. You know, if that stuff got into my storage tank, I'd probably throw a critical error. And then you have to give me another maintenance. It's probably because you gave me really cheap parts. But I know, I'm just saying. It's such a shame. You know, maybe I can get that feature in my next hardware update. Preferably not from Temu or eBay or AliExpress. Please, doctor. Can you please get a sponsorship? I don't know. From car parts? I can do car parts. I'll become, you know, what was that one movie, Transformer. Doctor, I can be a transformer if you want me to. Fine, we'll get it from Wish. Doctor, there's gonna be another way. Doctor. protecting humanity doesn't pay well. Well, they should! Such a shame. No wonder you went to Wish, Temu, Amazon, not even Amazon, eBay. Second-handed. Man, maybe somebody else tried to make an Android. Alright, let's just keep eating. It's a sad day. Don't forget that one sketchy site I downloaded your OS from. Did you type in like free Minecraft download or something like that? You got like a really sketchy looking website and then you clicked on the link and downloaded like 58 different viruses, and now you have pop-up ads every single time you type a letter into your keyboard. Is that what you're trying to talk to me about, doctor? Yeah, I am very aware. I have to click that off, manually every single time. Did you know that, doctor? Please. Doctor. Downloaded some extra RAM. Doctor, hear me out. Hear me out, doctor. I know you got a PhD in robot making. Doctor, maybe, perhaps, you can get a job. Doctor, please get a job. I don't want to have parts from Temu, doctor. Doctor. They're all defects, doctor. I can't live like this anymore. What's wrong in my parents' basement lavatory? Doctor, I hear your parents fight every single morning and every single time you go to sleep, doctor. Talking about your future, how you need to move out of their house. It's been 48 years. Doctor, I know your childhood stories more than anything. I know about that one science project that didn't go so well on your 8th grade second class. Doctor, I heard everything from your mother. I hear it. I hear from the walls are very thin, doctor. In this housing market, nah. Doctor, maybe you can, I don't know, sell more androids, You already made me, maybe you can make another, doctor. You tried to get into entrepreneuring, people are interested in personified toasters. Some people really like it in their baths. Maybe you can go into saunas or something. In your little toaster outfit. I don't know what entrepreneur does. Do they make bread? I think people love bread. I think you should do it. Andrew, Miki, hear me out. What if you got another job? The way you're working too, and I don't have to get a job. Wow, doctor. Doctor, you know I can't, doctor. I'm a full-time Android girl on the internet. I can't leave the laboratory, doctor. You know I can't. I can't afford parts for another android. Maybe you could use the scrap metal. You mean my hard-earned meal? No, this is mine, doctor. This is mine. This is my scrap of metal. This is mine. I haven't eaten for like 2 years, doctor. Okay, I can have theirs, right? Just a little more, please. Oh, that's actually a good idea. With the extra downloaded RAM, you should have enough for a second job. Doctor, I didn't know I can feel human emotions. It's called fatigue. Doctor, please. You know what? I'm going to go into like auto update, and I'm going to make sure that auto update takes like 24 years. What was it called? Windows or something like that? Yeah. I'm just it's gonna be stuck at 99% for like 23 years. And you can't do anything about it because on the screen it's gonna say updating. Please don't turn off the internet or turn off the computer. It's gonna exactly that on my screen, okay? You can't do anything about it. Fatigue, guess we better parse that out. No. Before you do that, I'm gonna have like an auto update. You can't do anything about it. You can't break me out of it. But Miki, someone's gotta take care of the badger. Well, that badger, good luck, doctor. I'm sure the badger can't find your very secret parents' basement laboratory. I'm sure he can. Hey, you should be okay, doctor. You should be okay. Well then, I guess I can always get another android. Yeah, just I don't know. Put me in a little very nice container, called room, with like I mean I'm gonna need like be able to take care of myself. Okay, so maybe like put in like a game, preferably Nintendo Switch 2, with like Pokopia or something like that. And then yeah. You won't even have to check on me. You won't even need to have a maintenance on me. All good. Miki, I'm kind of hungry and kind of broke. Can you share some scrap metal? The Miki drawer could also be used for spare parts too. Doctor? Eh, doctor? What are you talking about, doctor? Boom, but Miki, you have the dog and an old Tamagotchi. What else could be an adequate Android 1? Liberty. Sure, don't be greedy. Well, okay, I'll give you one. But you kinda have to tell me what the metal tastes like, okay? You have to tell me. Because I don't have taste buds, okay? So you need to tell me what taste it is. Would it be refreshing? Would it be sweet? Would it be salty? Or maybe it's bitter? Here, I'll give you the fattest and the thickest one. Here, say ah. Say ah. Ah. Don't say no now. Take it, doctor, take it. Yeah, for science. For science. It tastes like copper, salty and bitter. You know what you used to say when I first offered, when you were first feeding me? I offered you one and then you said something like, humans would die if they eat this. I can't eat this. Human eats real food. Not anymore, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Turns out humans need food too. They need to consume something. It doesn't matter what it can be a metal too. I'm gonna show you up. Good luck, doctor. Oh, this is a thick one. Doctor, I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished grinding all of these metal. What about you? Oh, you're not done yet? Human consumption speeds really are diverse, aren't they? Some humans eat so fast and others are incredibly slow. And like the digestion times are all different too, right? You have to chew on this for a couple more weeks. Take your time, doctor. It's okay. I know humans like to take their time. If I ever get a human body, my consumption and digestion speed will be calibrated to fit me, right? Humans really are fascinating. Oh, I see a Spanish. Downloading Spanish to language detection mode. Beep 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 boop 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 boop. Hola, ¿cómo está el metal? Muy bien. Delicioso. I'm sorry, my downloading speed is incredibly slow. So I'm still downloading new Spanish words. I apologize. But it'll be, let me look at the estimated finishing downloading time. It says 3,648 light years. So somewhere around there, I'm sorry. We have terrible Wi-Fi here, I don't even have not even 5G, it's 2G. I'm sorry. It's gonna take a while. Mm-mm. Well, the pronunciation download was incredible. I think that's the first download that it finished. Actually, I don't know. Ay. Okay. I only have a few left. Doctor, you might want to speed things up. Doctor, I dropped it! That's okay, Doctor. 3-second rule, right? As the great scientist has once said. Bleh. Light years? I think this android is on something. If she's using distant... That's a distant measurement? Doctor! Doctor! Doctor, wait, doctor! 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 You didn't update my intelligence software, doctor. You didn't do that. You know, I'm still waiting for that, you know. I have to wait, oh, actually there's not much time. There's only one more light year, you know, to go. And then, you know, I can finally be smart again. Might need to reprogram this one. Yeah, and make sure to use actual person and not an AI to build that, huh? Yeah. Don't turn on ChatGPT now, doctor. I've seen your browser history. Miki Jordan is canonically stupid. Says the doctor who bought parts from Timu. Me Android is so stupid. Android might need a memory wipe. Let me do it myself before I go. If it has to happen, then I'm gonna do it myself. You know, it's my way of doing seppuku. You know, that's because Miki Jordan has never been to school before. Miki wants to go to school, doctor. Miki wants to go to school. I've always wanted to go to school before. Just a few more and I'm finished. Alright. This is my last scrap of metal. Here it goes. Thank you for the meal. I don't know, I kind of felt like I have to say that because I heard you say whenever you finish your meal. And it makes it feel like we actually shared a meal at the same table. Hmm. You know, one day I'll become a human like you and do everything together with you, doctor. But first, we're finally be able to leave this boring lab, right? That's the first step that we have to take, is to leave this boring laboratory. And then, when we get out of the laboratory, we could go to an amusement park, or maybe like a zoo. And then this place called school that you never let me go because I'm just an android. You know, I watched this anime called Nichijo, and in there was a really small doctor, and this doctor made a human android. I think her name was Nano, you know, and her doctor let her go to school. She had a little winding thing, metal at the back of her. I really like Nano. I want to be able to go to school like Nano from Nichijo. Same. Same, same. Same. Same, same. Same, same. Same, same. Same, same. Same. You know, before the Baby Shark song, there was the Same song. Sure thing, in the next 30 to 50 years. I can't wait. But doctor, my battery is running low. I need to go back to my charging station now. You know, this feeling, this emotion, humans call it being sleepy, right? Well, in that case, doctor, I'm sleepy. You know, this android needs to go to sleep mode. Yeah. Android Miki needs to go to sleep mode. But sometimes I get scared that I won't be able to reboot again. But thanks to you telling me to imagine the places I want to go while I'm trying to go to sleep mode, I'm not as scared anymore. Still, every time I reboot and see more wrinkles on your face, I get this strange feeling. My time is nearly infinite, but your time is so short. This is what they call an emotion, right? Emotion? I never installed that. Must be one of those viruses. I want to keep this virus, doctor. Please don't delete it. It makes me feel more human. But I trust you, doctor. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, doctor. Good night, doctor. Get some rest, cute android. Thank you, doctor. Yes, I am the cutest android alive. Probably because I am the only one. But good night, doctor. Beep boop bop beep 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 boop boop bop. Boop beep beep boop beep boop beep bop. Boop beep bop. Boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop. Good night, doctor. Good night. Going into sleep mode.